You get up off the couch and there it is. Your dog on its feet, ready to come with you. You walk to the kitchen, it follows. You walk to the bedroom, it follows. You close the bathroom door and a pair of paws appears underneath it. Some people call it a shadow. Some call it a velcro dog. You probably just call it your dog. But have you ever stopped to ask what is really going on in that furry head and why you, out of everyone, are the one it will not leave alone? It turns out there is not one single answer. There are several, and they run from simple instinct all the way down to something that will genuinely touch you. Here are the 7 real reasons your dog follows you everywhere. The 7th is the one that will stay with you, and at the end, I will tell you the one time this behavior is worth watching closely. This is the channel where we decode what your dog is really thinking, using science instead of guesses. Today, the shadow. 7 reasons your dog trails you from room to room, and how to tell the difference between a dog that loves you and a dog that needs a little help. Once you understand what is driving it, that little shadow at your heels will make a lot more sense. And the last reason melts me every time. Stay with me. The first reason is the oldest one of all. To your dog, you are the pack. Dogs come from ancestors that lived, hunted, and slept as a group. For them, being part of the pack was not a preference, it was survival. A lone animal was a vulnerable animal. That wiring did not disappear when dogs moved onto our couches. Your dog still carries the deep instinct to stay close to its family, and in your home, its family is you. Following you from room to room is simply your dog keeping the pack together, the way its ancestors did for thousands of years. So when your dog trails you down the hallway, part of it is just an ancient voice saying, "Stay with the group, do not get left behind." The second reason is beautifully practical. You are the source of everything good. Think about it from your dog's side. Who fills the food bowl? Who picks up the leash? Who opens the door to the yard, throws the ball, and hands out the treats? You do. Every single good thing in your dog's day flows from you. Dogs are brilliant at noticing where the good stuff comes from and then sticking close to it. By staying near you, your dog is always in position for the next meal, the next walk, the next moment of fun. It is not being greedy, it is being smart. In your dog's eyes, you are not just a person, you are the source, and it does not want to miss a thing you might hand out. The third reason runs deeper. You are your dog's safe place. For a dog, the world can be a big and unpredictable place, full of strange sounds, new people, and things it does not understand. And in the middle of all of it stands you, the one constant it can count on. Being near you genuinely lowers a dog's stress. Your presence is calming, steadying, safe. This is especially true for rescue dogs, anxious dogs, or dogs still learning that the world is not out to get them. Following you is their way of staying inside their safety zone. So sometimes that shadow at your feet is not asking for anything at all. It is just a dog saying, "As long as I am near you, I feel okay." The fourth reason is one you may have created yourself without ever meaning to. Rewind to all the times your dog followed you and something nice happened. It trailed you to the kitchen and got a scrap. It followed you to the door and got a walk. It padded after you and got a smile, a word, a scratch behind the ears. Every one of those moments taught your dog a simple lesson. Following this human pays off. Dogs repeat what works, so a behavior that keeps getting rewarded only grows stronger. In a very real way, you trained your own shadow, one happy accident at a time. It is not a flaw, it just means the two of you built a habit together and your dog is holding up its end. The fifth reason is written into some dogs before they are even born. It is in the breed. Not every dog is an equal follower. Herding breeds like border collies were bred for centuries to stay glued to a human and read their every move. Companion breeds were bred for one job only, to be close to us. These are the classic velcro dogs. If your dog seems physically unable to be in a different room from you, Its DNA may simply be doing exactly what generations of breeding designed it to do. For these dogs, shadowing you is not clinginess. It is their whole purpose switched on. So, if you have a natural-born velcro dog, understand that you did not create it. You were chosen by a breed that was built to adore you. The sixth reason is pure, simple curiosity. Your dog does not want to miss anything. To your dog, you are the most interesting thing in the entire house. When you get up and move, it could mean anything. Food, a walk, a visitor, a game. Something is about to happen, and your dog wants a front row seat. Add to that the fact that dogs live in a world driven by scent and routine, and every move you make carries information. Following you is how your dog stays plugged into the story of the day, instead of being left behind, wondering what it missed. So part of that shadow is just an endlessly curious friend thinking, I have no idea what you are about to do, but I am absolutely coming to find out. And the seventh reason, the one we saved for last, is the simplest and the deepest of them all. Your dog follows you because it loves you. Strip away the instincts and the treats and the training, and you are left with something very pure. You are your dog's favorite living thing in the whole world. Not one of them, the one. In a dog's life, closeness is love. It cannot tell you how it feels with words, so it says it with its body, by choosing again and again to be wherever you are. That warm weight leaning against your leg while you brush your teeth is not random. It is devotion, following you into the most ordinary corners of your day. Very few beings on this earth will ever want to be near you as much as your dog does. It is not asking for anything. It just cannot imagine a room worth being in if you are not in it. To your dog, you are not part of the day. You are the whole point of it. Now, there is one time this behavior is worth a closer look. For almost every dog, following you is healthy and happy. But if your dog cannot handle being apart from you at all, if it panics the second you step out, paces, barks for hours, or destroys things whenever you leave, that is not just love. That can be separation anxiety, and it is a real struggle for the dog. The goal is not to push your dog away, it is to help it feel safe on its own too. Practice short absences and slowly build them up. Give your dog a cozy spot and something to chew or work on. Keep your comings and goings calm and low-key instead of dramatic. And if the panic is severe, talk to your vet or a trainer, because no dog should have to feel that afraid. So the next time your dog trails you into the kitchen for the 10th time today, you will know it is never just one thing. It is instinct and safety and habit and breeding and curiosity, all wrapped around a center of pure, simple love. You are its pack, its source, its safe place, and its favorite soul in the world, all at once. So let it follow. Give it a look, a word, a scratch behind the ears. To your dog, walking beside you into the next room is one of the happiest things it will do all day. If this made you look at your little shadow a bit differently, share it with someone whose dog does this, and tell me in the comments the funniest place your dog has ever followed you. I will see you in the next one.